I'm out by the two. First time in.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between the Aces and the Gamecocks. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Now at the plate, Jose Reyes. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Brooklyn, the shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Reyes.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Bounce to first. Freeman is up with it. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
Digging in the switch hitter, Marlon Vasquez. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Sent on the ground out to second. Witten is right there. On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now.
Batting third.
So striding in, Albert Pujols. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And there's ball one. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. A swing and a miss there. 2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
This is line to left. Gwynn will get there, and he puts it away. Well, here comes Mike Trout now, as he'll be the one to get us started in the home half of the first.
South Carolina.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
One thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mike Trout is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. So digging in now, Chipper Jones. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Hit on the ground to third. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Bautista. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Freeman's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box, Robinson Cano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. He pulls this one into right. Yelich is there, 2 down. Standing in, Johnny Bench. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Johnny Bench.
Fouled away. Now the pitch. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
Hot shot to third. To his left, Chipper. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready now, Freddie Freeman. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first
Infield in the overshift
Freddie
here. Now the pitch.
Freeman.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
A ball and a strike now. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Freddie Freeman is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Fastball well outside. Grounded back up the middle. Cano is up with it, and there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Swing and a liner, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Now to the plate, P.J. Whitten.
Batting 7. The second baseman, P.J.
He's set. Here it comes.
Whitten.
No balls and a strike to count. Sales sets. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Ellsbury sprinting after it, and no one will track it down. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Ramirez. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Ramirez is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot.
The right fielder, number 2.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ellsbury.
There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And it's 2 balls and a strike to Ellsbury. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means the pitcher hits next. Enter Chris Sale. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yelich is after it. He tracks it down, and that will... In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher.
Now a changeup is bounced to second. Scooped up on the backhand. And that's out number 1. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Max Scherzer. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Got him. At the plate, Mike Trout. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So striding forward now, Jose Reyes. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
And a foul tip held onto here at strike one. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or there's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And here comes the first baseman, Albert Pujols. And that misses, ball one. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now.
Now batting. The left
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Bautista.
And this is low, ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Two out, nobody on. And even 1-1 count to Bautista. Bautista, more often known as Joey Bats, is usually a right fielder, but he's playing in left field today. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And a slider swung on and missed in the side. Leading off the inning, Tony Gwynn. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The left fielder.
Weak grounder back to the mound. And there's one away. So stepping in, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Joe.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already. So he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
Ellsbury is right there as he takes it for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That's wide, 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The count now at 2-1. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the... So coming to the plate, Robinson Cano hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Trout coming on. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Johnny Bench. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Count 1-0.
And that misses low and away, ball 1. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Relay to Freddie, double. Stepping in, Javier Baez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
The shortstop.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
2 strikes.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Got him swinging in the dirt. Bench is after it. So they catch a break here. Baez is aboard after the misplay following the strikeout. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Baez breaks from first. In the dirt here. Pitches in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Hit back up the middle. Cano takes it in, and there's one down now. Riding in once again, T.J. Whitten, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The 0-1 on its way. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Pujols backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Ready for another chance. Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Ellsbury is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great digging in for his second at bat. Jacoby Ellsbury 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled off.
Ellsbury.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. So here now's the pitcher, Chris Sale. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Jose Reyes. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Hit in the air to center field. Trout has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Max Scherzer, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
The pitcher.
Hit out towards second. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. No hits to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit to first. Pujols is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Tony Gwynn, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. Count remains 2-2. Sale's ready. Here's the 2-2. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base. Standing in, Chipper Jones. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitch stand either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The first baseman, number 5.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Here's the 0-2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Gwynn at second. Jones on at first with 2 down. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. Stepping into the box, Marlon Vasquez. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. 0-1, here it comes. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Lifted into center field. Trout has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Albert Pujols. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Grounder down the line at third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Yelich going back. Still going back. And that one is gone. Settling in now, Jose Bautista. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
1-2 as he chases the slider. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Yelich is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now batting, Robinson Cano. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Sent out to straightaway center field. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7.
Here's Javier Baez.
Leading off for South Carolina.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Javier.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's the first pitch to him. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Cano scoops it up. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. digging into
Number 10, second baseman, DJ.
first offering on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball. In now, Johnny Bench. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The catcher, Johnny.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Witten is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Ramirez.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. 0-2 count and the pitch. And another foul ball. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Lucroy gathers, and a good throw just beats him. Ramirez is retired, 2 down now. Ready for another shot now, Jacoby Ellsbury. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can out.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping up now, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Chris Bryant will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Red. Ryan.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Mike Trout, no hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Dylan Betances is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Dylan.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
No outs, nobody on. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And this is taken in there by Ellsbury for the first out. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. He singled his last time up. This is well struck, high and deep toward the left field corner. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. Striding into the box, Chipper Jones. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Batista comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bautista is going to have room out there as he puts this away to. Troy Percival will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Anthony Rizzo is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. The 2-2. Fly ball out toward right field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Reyes. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Now a hard liner toward short, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. Now at the plate, Marlon Vasquez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone, get himself back in this count.
And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Digging in, Albert Pujols. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. And this one's in the dirt, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second. Aroldis Chapman enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. A ball and no strikes.
For South Carolina, the shortstop, Javier.
Low and away as he misses again, 2-0. Chapman is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
In is Christian Yelich. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Now
at the plate, P.J. Whitman.
P.J.
Popped him up.
Whitten.
Pujols waits on it. And no problem with that one as we are headed for extra innings. Digging in, Albert Pujols. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
The first
pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
Pujols.
Oh, no, he muffed it. Line towards center field. Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jose Bautista. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0-for-3. The 1-0 home. And right into the shift. Jones comes up with it. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Digging in now, Robinson Cano. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Ready once again, Johnny Bench. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Weak grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. In the dirt here. 0-2. Here it is. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Striding in, Jose Ramirez. Looking to make it 3 straight.
Jose.
Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Comes set, the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. A bouncer to the left side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now in the box, Jonathan Lucroy. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Heading out towards shallow right. Ellsbury is under it. 1 out. Eddie Matthews will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Matthews. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mike Trout. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit towards center. Vasquez is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Left fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Tony Gwynn. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. 1-0 the count. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes. With a runner on first, a left-handed hitter up in a 2-0 count, there's a pretty good chance if he hits this, he's going to hit it hard down that first base line. So if you're the first baseman right now, be on your toes and be ready for a bullet.
Third baseman.
Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Ellsbury is under it. He makes the catch, and the winning run is left stranded. Aroldis Chapman takes the mound to start the 11th inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jacoby Ellsbury. He lined out in his last trip, so J.D. Martinez is going to grab a bat now, so he'll be asked to get things started in the top half of the 11th. Fouled away. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Witten fields it cleanly, and that's the first out.
The pitcher, number 54, Aroldis Chapman.
Mookie Betts will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Mookie Betts.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. Comes set with the 0-1. Fouled off. The 0-2 on its way from Chapman. Count remains at 0-2. One out, nobody on. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Jose Reyes. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gwynn on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Andrew Miller takes over now to start the home 11th. He's looking to get this one to the visiting 12. Here's the first pitch to him. And a ball 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Coming to the plate now, Javier Baez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. So a big moment in the ball game here. Christian Yelich, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. And he fouls this one off. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. This is lined into left field, and it's going to fall for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And he is out at the plate. Taking a chance, trying to end the ball game, but instead There are now 2 away.
The batter, number 10.
Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Vasquez is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball. Now at the plate, Marlon Vasquez. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12.
The center fielder, Marlon Vasquez.
Edwin Diaz gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
Edwin Diaz.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Popped up. Chipper has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Albert Pujols. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Trout is there, 2 gone. Digging in, Jose Bautista struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, and 2. Here it is.
1 ball.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. Into the box, Jonathan Lucroy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Popped him up. Pujols has room in foul territory. 1 away. Mike Piazza will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, and no one will track it down. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight.
And the throw is in time to get him to. Andrew Miller takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning.
Andrew.
So digging in now, Robinson Cano from the stretch. This ball will be chopped foul. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. Standing in, Johnny Bench. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Trout. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's 1 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Crowd on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the
Martinez.
Here's the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Buster Posey will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Yelich going back. And he makes a nice catch on. Edwin Diaz enters the game now as he'll get the responsibility of trying to send this one to a 14th inning.
Leading off,
trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
Tony.
Swing and a liner. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Chipper Jones. It was a fly.
Jones.
He's set and the pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Goose Gossage, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. One out, nobody on. Grounded back up the middle. Cano ranging up the middle, and there are 2 away now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman, attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Lifted the other way to left center. Batista is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Ready now, Jose Reyes. He'll step in trying to do something about
for Brooklyn, the shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now that ball's hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole, and he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. Stepping up to the plate, Albert Pujols. It was a fly out for him, and Kenley Jansen is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over.
Now pitching, Kenley.
Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. At the plate, Jose Batista attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. No balls and a strike to count. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could,
and we'll have to leave it. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Javier Baez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Pops straight up. Cano over to his left. Makes the play. 1 away. So striding forward now, Christian Yelich. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. This is line to left. In is Batista, but this gets down a base hit. So stepping in, TJ Whitten. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Spin throw gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Jonathan Lucroy, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. On to first, and we're headed for... Stepping in, Robinson Cano. Last time through was a base hit.
For the Aces, the second baseman,
0-1 the count.
Robinson Cano.
Line to the right side. Oh, and he misses it. And he is out on the tag. So coming to the plate, Johnny Bench. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat. Bases are empty, one man out. And it's fouled away. A bouncer up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, J.D. Martinez. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with one away. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Now the 2-1. 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Runners going. Line toward the gap in left center. And that is down for extra bases as that ought to plate the go-ahead run and maybe another. And a big insurance run comes around to score from first. It's 4-2. Aaron Judge will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yelich is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Jose Reyes, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Jose.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Fouled away. The 0-2 delivery. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Stepping in.
Number 33, Marlon.
And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
The first baseman, number 5.
First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the... Kenley Jansen gets to pitch in this one after all, as he answers the call in the 15th inning. Jim Edmonds will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bautista on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Mike Trout trying to put it all behind him and break through right here. He's a paltry 0 for 6 thus far. 1-0 count. Here it is. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. He gets under it and makes the catch in the deep part of the field.
Now back
At the plate, Tony Gwynn. And he's been
Tony.
terrific so far with 4 hits in 6 tries. Line toward the alley in left center. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. No, the call is that he trapped it. Standing in, Chipper Jones. He comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Bautista giving chase. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Dancing on a tight